We're getting ready to dance, deciphering 7th period, and club meetings begin fresh.
Please excuse this interruption. Teachers, please release students on the list for math testing now.
Coffee break.
Again, please release any students on the list for math testing now.
All right, and a special announcement to release students on the list for map testing now, just in case you can get that. And club meetings are beginning fresh for 2019, live from the new media studio here at the beautiful Valley High School. This is Falcon Flash. Yeah, it's not talking people. All right, good morning, students and staff. Today is Tuesday, January 8th, and today's patriotic observance is just over 100 years old. It was on this day in 1918, in an address before a joint meeting of Congress, that U.S. President Woodrow Wilson discussed the aims of the United States in World War I and outlined his 14 points for achieving a lasting peace in Europe. The peace proposal called for unselfish peace terms from the victorious Allies, the restoration of territories conquered during the war, and the right to national self-determination. If you don't know what that is, ask your history teacher. You should know what that is by now. And the establishment of a post-war world body to resolve future conflict. The speech was translated and distributed to the soldiers and citizens of Germany and Austria-Hungary and contributed significantly to their agreeing to an armistice in November of 1918. After the war ended, Wilson traveled to France, where he headed the American delegation to the conference at Versailles. Functioning as the moral leader of the Allies, Wilson struggled to orchestrate a just peace though other victorious allies opposed much of his 14 points. The final treaty called for stiff reparations payments from the former Central Powers and other demanding peace terms that would contribute to the outbreak of World War II 2 decades later. However, Wilson's ideas on a national self-determination and a post-war world body were embodied in the treaty, and in 1920 he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for his efforts. Congratulations, President Woodrow Wilson, 100 years ago. All right, today's picture of the day was sent in by Jessica Saddam, who went on a field trip to the Aquarium of the Pacific with her marine biology class recently. Mr. Vo, the photographer, caught our students while they were having lunch next to the sea lion enclosure. Jessica reports that the trip was very fun and very informative. Speaking of informative, we have Salas here with today's Falcon Flash, joined by Faith, I do believe. Salas, take it away.
Good morning, Falcons. Here's today's Falcon Flash. Some of you have new classes listed on your schedule for 7th period. Most of the classes are made up for credits with no opportunities for learning. If you have a 7th period with Mr. Moore in room 8-3, this is an online Apex class. Please report to the computer lab and counseling center at 3 today to begin your class. If your class is 7th period with Miss Tomo, Mr. Shimasaki, or Mr. Ayon, your class begins next week on whichever day of the week it says on your schedule. Room numbers are on your schedule as well. Bible Club meets today in lunch in 10-1. All are welcome. Pizza will be provided. Hello, biology teachers. Please check your emails for Mr. Rosama. Thank you.
2019 Dancing with the Staff will be taking place on February 7th at 7 p.m. in Valley High School's auditorium. Teachers, find your dance team partner ASAP and get started on choreography if you have not already done so. Tickets will go on sale soon and will be $5 pre-sale and $7 at the door. T-shirts will also be sold for $10. Surprise your favorite dancer by surprising them with a DWTS shirt.
Valley Student Congress will meet next Wednesday morning, January 16th at 7 in the morning in the library. If you're 2nd period representative, please plan to attend.
Girls soccer plays today against Anaheim High School in the stadium beginning at 3. Go Falcons! And
that's it for today's Falcon Flash. And remember, Falcon Fever, catch it!